own creativity, critical understanding will not be affected. Only for grammar check or for the format regarding, say, citation rules, Chicago, Harvard, API, or MLA, handbook. For those things, you can make use of such AI tools, which you cannot avoid in the modern days. Friends, I welcome Professor Salma Shaheen ji to this session, which is the last day session. And because this evening you are all going to get independence, आज़ादी आपको आज मिलने वाली है 5 बजे के बाद, क्योंकि आप 30 दिन से ये कोर्स कर रहे हैं और you have become now, I think, quite intellectually grown and very rich. And Salma Shaheen ji will also add something to your treasure of knowledge. The floor is now over to Salma ji. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind introduction. Thank you so much. So, dear participants, very good morning to you all. Today's session is on AI tools for teachers. And as sir said that this is the topic of great contemporary importance and usefulness, and something that nobody can afford to ignore these days. This is because these tools can empower our teaching and learning and will also enrich our classrooms. So in today's session, we'll explore the possibility of using various AI tools and techniques that can make our education system more effective, more engaging, and impactful for students of all backgrounds. So now I'm sharing my slides with you. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can see today's title, as I said and sir said, that we should not totally rely on these tools and technology, but definitely we'll see that how with the help of these tools, teachers can do their work quickly, and the remaining time they may utilize in their research and also in giving or producing better learning outcomes. So these are the outline of my today's presentation, wherein we would be discussing the basic concept of AI and also the difference between AI and ML, some importance of AI tools in teaching and learning, and what it can do, what are various tasks that can be performed. And then we'll also go into details of speech recognition and voice recognition system, which would be a real game changer in your classroom. And then commonly used type of AI tools, which includes your ChatGPT, Canva, Copilot, Bing, Grammarly, and many more. And in the end, we'll see the comparison of these tools. So starting from the introduction of AI, I'm sure everybody is well familiar with the full name of AI, which stands for artificial intelligence. As its name implies, the meaning of artificial intelligence is this is the intelligence that can be introduced artificially in our computer systems so that our computer system and hardware can perform various tasks that includes decision making, and wherever we need human intelligence is known as AI. This is the complete definition of AI. Then some more points on this is AI systems are the systems which can mimic human being. and can perform various tasks like language learning, and then problem solving and perception, reasoning, and many more tasks and actions AI system can perform. Then sometimes these two terms, artificial intelligence and another closely related term known as ML, stands for machine learning. Sometimes people say that both of them are same. Sometimes the idea is there is lots of difference between AI and ML. So can somebody give me some idea that what do you think, what is in your mind? Is it same or closely related, AI and ML, or what it is basically? Shweta ma'am is here. Madam Shweta is here. Hmm? Can you hear me? मेरा रेला जा रहा है. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Shall I
ma'am.
repeat?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, 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 yes,
Shall I
ma'am.
repeat this question?
Yes, ma'am.
So my question is, what do you think that is there any difference between
Ma'am,
AI and ML, or both of them are same? Or
ma'am, I think that machine learning is a part of artificial learning.
good, very good, short, brief definition.
Applied portion of AI is machine learning.
All right, so we'll go into more details of AI and ML. We can say that AI systems are the systems which can perform various tasks, can take action based on the data or the input or the instructions given to them. While in machine learning, we need human involvement for setting, for training, and for optimizing the system. And also, the another difference is AI system can mimic human intelligence while ML cannot. And as Sir said that machine learning is basically a subset of AI. So in order to understand this, we can give some examples of AI and machine learning. Your self-driving cars and your virtual assistants. For example, your Alexa and Apple Siri are the example of complete AI system. On the other hand, your machine learning system includes speech recognition and image recognition. Then what's the need of AI in teaching and learning? Why this topic has been included in your faculty induction program? What's the need? So in my opinion, and I think that all of you will agree with this, these AI tools in our education system are gaining ground. The reason for that is today there is entirely different way we teach, learn, and communicate. So things are entirely different because of a huge transformation in education industry, and the way has to be changed three ways, like teaching, learning, and the way we are communicating. Why? Why there is a need for this change? The need for this change is today is the era of personalized learning, wherein every student learn differently, or can say different students learn differently. They are having different pace, they are having different preferences, and having their own style to learn. But our traditional classrooms are not able to cater the need of individual students. That's why we can utilize various AI tools and techniques so that up to some extent we can fulfill the need of individual students. And I'm sure this will make our teaching, learning, or education system more effective, more engaging, and of course, understandable. So may I know what are various tasks that teachers are doing during their lecture and throughout the session, throughout the semester? What are your responsibilities as a teacher? Yes, can somebody tell me what are various
Ma'am, teaching students, then framing timetables, and even there are some non-academic, I would say that is non-academic work also, and many
Okay.
other things.
Okay. And for teaching, it is necessary to prepare your good and interesting lesson plans. Am I right? Prepare the project outlines, the assignments, and for conducting quiz, etc. You have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
make MCQs and all, right? So
And even one more very important thing, that is paper evaluations.
paper
That should be
evaluation,
headache for
marking,
teachers.
and all.
Paper sitter.
Yes, right. So there are so many things to do, like, as I said, short answer questions, MCQ, project outline, lesson plans, and then evaluation, and many more. List is long. So, and every time teachers having or facing problem of time constraints, right? Because in limited working days or in the semester system, there is problem that time management is a big problem. So by using these AI tools, teachers may save their time, can perform all these tasks quickly, and the remaining time can be utilized for their research, for monitoring students, for discussing various things with students so that the learning outcome may be enhanced. So I'm sure all these AI tools will definitely help in uh, enhancing learning outcomes, of course, its efficiency and its impact on our students and all that. Not only that, the AI tools are also helpful for physically challenged people, especially those who are having problem in their fingers or in their hands, or sometimes if some people are not getting chance for formal education and they are not able to get access to traditional educational resources, for all of them, these AI tools will play wonderful role. Believe me, will play wonderful role for all these also. So very quickly, we'll see useful AI tools that can make our teaching more engaging, more impactful, more effective, starting from this system, which is known as speech recognition system. A speech recognition system for classroom. So the main feature of this system is it helps students in capturing classroom rooms. Very quickly, students can capture classroom notes, because generally what happens, sometimes students are eager to note down the important points that teacher is explaining. But what happens, the speed of teacher, uh, he is or she is dictating notes, students are not able to note down these notes that quickly. Then what happens, they are using cryptic language, and after a week or so, when they are going through their notes, they themselves cannot recognize what it was written. And also sometimes the pronunciation or the volume or the pitch of teacher is not perfect, so that students are not able to capture their notes accurately. Therefore, this system, which is known as speech recognition system, would be very helpful and in e-teaching and learning. And also, like somebody said, that evaluation is tough job, right? very quickly you have to evaluate their mid-semester, end-semester exam marks and all. And sometimes the number of students in class are more than teachers are having tough time. So these tools, which is your speech recognition system, can be used so that it can save around 40% of teachers' time, because here there is no need to write remark and to write marks in each and everybody's copy. Similarly, in the mic, simply in the mic, in your microphone, you may say, and you will get the soft copy record of the students' evaluation, their remarks and their marks and all. And this record of students' performance can be utilized whenever students are asking teachers to write letter of recommendation for them. These days, so many students, they are pursuing their masters from Europe, UK, USA. For that, they need 2 letter of recommendation from their professors. So do you write letter of recommendation for your students? Anyone of you? Do you write LOR for your students whenever they are going for their higher studies?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Right. So if it is there is a gap of, let's say, 3-4 years or 4-5 years, then teachers are facing difficulty to recall the performance of that student, because letter of recommendation should be authentic letter of recommendation, wherein you must clearly state the performance of student, right? So what happens, we are not able to recall exactly his or her performance. In that case, this soft copy that you have prepared with the help of speech recognition system will help you in writing authentic letter of recommendation for your students. Then next, what else this speech recognition can do? It helps teacher in improving this their speaking ability, which is very, very important for teaching community. Why? This is because no matter how qualified you are, how academically sound you are, but if your pronunciation, your pace, your volume, your pitch is not perfect, I'm sure it is difficult to become a good teacher. Do you agree with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So
Yes, ma'am.
very clear pronunciation at perfect pace, perfect pitch, perfect volume is important for communicating, for delivering contents in your classroom. But of course, nobody is perfect, right? Nobody is perfect, maybe not having good perfect pronunciation, sometimes voice low, and sometimes pace is too fast. We are saying number of words per minute is too high. In that case, a student will definitely lose interest in your class. So this speech recognition system, as you can see, I have listed some examples for you, that if it is not clear and in the class you are saying that's a speech recognition, it will record that speech rec in kitchen. Then senior ears, this will take it this as senior ears. Similarly, many more. So once it is like that, some errors are there because you are saying something else and your speech recognition system is recognizing something else. In that case, first time you may make the corrections. Next time, your speech recognition system will recognize your pronunciation automatically, right? Because they are all intelligent systems. So I'm sure in your day-to-day life, participants are regularly using this speech recognition system, may not be for classroom teaching, but for other purposes. Say, for example, your Google Assistant is one example. Participants, are you using this Google Assistant?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And similarly, there are many more known as Apple Dictation, Microsoft Dictate, Google Doc Voice, Voice Finger, and similarly, many speech recognition systems are available, and all these are free of cost. But you may also, you meaning institution, may purchase, university may purchase some licensed speech recognition system that can be used for classroom teaching and for evaluation work. So some examples of this speech recognition system, I'm showing it to you, that is known as Microsoft Dictate. This is available in your Microsoft Word. On the top of the ribbon, you will find the icon for Microsoft Dictate. But unfortunately, if it is not listed there, you may download it from Microsoft Play Store. And this tool works perfectly with your MS Word, PowerPoint, and Outlook. And as mentioned in this slide, this is your real game changer in the classroom. So see, participants, how it works. Can you see the cursor? On the top of the ribbon of your Microsoft Word, this tab, dictation, will appear, right? So click on dictation. This microphone will appear. Click on microphone to activate your microphone and start speaking. It will transcribe your spoken words into text on the screen. No need to type. And then you can save or edit the soft copy in document file. Another feature is, participants, please mute your mic. Dear participants, please mute.
मैम बीजापुर सर का ऑन है मैम.
Right. So we'll continue. Manual punctuation. There are two options. Either you may select manual or automatic. For putting comma, full stop, colon, all that, either you may speak loudly, it will do it for you, or you may use keyboard. So in case of manual punctuation, you have to use keyboard. Otherwise, simply speak out in the mic. It will do your job. Very similar speech recognition system. Another example, which is available free of cost, known as Google Doc voice typing. For that, you have to sign in from your Gmail account. This tool is having hundreds of editing and formatting tools for your document editing and formatting. Have a quick look how it works. Go in Google Doc Voice simply by signing in your Gmail account. This page will pop up, right? This kind of screen or page will pop up. Go in Tools, see my cursor, please. Go in Tools and then go in Voice Typing. Next screen, microphone will appear. Allow the microphone to work, and this microphone would be on your page. Then start saying something, speak something. So just for demo purposes, I said this is just a test. So see, it has typed itself. And then in second example, I'm just saying, hi, where are you going? Simple demonstration. Similarly, your notes, your letter, your email, your message, your formal interviews, anything you may speak and will automatically will make a document file for you. Once it is ready, click on file. You may email whatever is whatever message Google Doc Voice has typed on the screen. Can make the PDF of that file, can attach the file in the email either as attachment or as the text content in the mail. It is up to you. Either may use, like here you have to check this box, don't attach. If you are not interested in attaching the file, click this box, don't attach, include content in the mail. In that case, it will include the contents in the mail. Then we'll proceed further to take up some voice recognition systems. The previous one was speech recognition, right? This is your voice recognition, which works as virtual assistants. So, dear participants, can somebody tell me the difference between speech and voice? Broadly, people say, of course, there is no difference. But here, just now you have seen a speech recognition system. Now we'll discuss our voice recognition system. So, can somebody tell me, S. Gaurav, madam, can you please tell me the difference between a speech and voice recognition? S. Gaurav, ma'am, is she here?
Ma'am, can I try?
Very much. Please welcome.
Speech is something that we are delivering. Voice is something just like voice of mine or voice of yours, where they are able to recognize whose voice is coming. Like if Modi ji is speaking or like you are speaking, someone. I think like that.
Very good. Very good description. And I think now it is clear to all the participants because Neetu ma'am has given very clear picture, short and accurate and precise difference between voice and can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And the slides are visible? Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So here, the difference between voice recognition system and a speech recognition system, voice is here, the observation is who is speaking, whose voice is this? System has to recognize that. While in a speech recognition, no matter who is speaking, it will simply transcribe your spoken words into text. So example of voice recognition system, as I said, this is Amazon Alexa and your Apple Siri. Both of them are good example of virtual assistant, which are helping us in our day-to-day life for setting reminders, for playing music, for answering your questions and giving weather updates and alarms and all that. So since Apple Siri belongs to Apple company, therefore it is compatible with Apple devices like your iPhone, iPad, and Macs. So by using a speech recognition system, very intelligently, they can respond the user's query because it will immediately recognize who is asking and what exactly you are asking. So will reply your question, would be helpful in performing your day-to-day tasks. So you have seen the role of speech recognition and voice recognition system that you can utilize in your day-to-day activities, including teaching, learning, conducting lab sessions, tutorials, and all that. Then we'll go into details of some commonly used AI-powered tools, which includes your ChatGPT, Gemini, Deep Thinker, DAL, Grammarly, Canva, and many more. So participants, may I know what are various tools, AI tools that you are using in your teaching and learning? Sapna madam.
Yes, ma'am. ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Which version of ChatGPT you are using? Edition or version of ChatGPT?
हम पेड वर्जन नहीं यूज करते हैं.
Okay. Shweta ma'am is here. Is she here? Okay. Neetu Rai, madam. Is she here? Neetu Rai.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, Neetu Rai. This is Neetu Jaiswal.
Jaiswal. Is somebody Neetu Rai also or Neetu Singh also, I think? Huh?
Yes, ma'am. There are.
Okay, okay. So somebody said that they are using ChatGPT. May I know some other tools that teachers are using or participants are using in their classroom teaching? Okay. What else? For making exam papers, MCQs, quizzes and all? Okay, so I'll show you some wonderful tools that can be used for doing all that task. And it is useful for both, for students also, teachers also, and of course for researchers also. As it is listed here, the name of the company, for example, ChatGPT belongs to OpenAI, right? ChatGPT is OpenAI. The meaning of OpenAI is this is a research organization which promotes AI tools and techniques for humanity. This is non-profit organization, and from the same organization there is another AI tool known as DAL, which is mainly used for making images, pictures, for making diagrams, realistic images. DAL-E is used. This also belongs to same company, that is OpenAI. Then Gemini belongs to Google, and Bing, Microsoft, like that. So since ChatGPT, which stands for a generative pre-trained transformer, is, I think, must say, the very popular tool. So what it is basically, how it works, we'll discuss later. But what it is, this is basically LLM, which stands for Large Language Model, meaning this tool is designed and developed in such a way that it can understand and generate human language at a very advanced level, right? It creates contents, understands your language, based on that, creating contents at very advanced level. So what is human language, which is also known as natural language, meaning the words or the slangs that we are using in our day-to-day life whenever we are communicating with our friends or with any group or with the language that we use is known as natural language. So your ChatGPT understands natural language, and it gives impression as if really you are talking with somebody, you are really talking to a person, of course, via writing. So since people are familiar with ChatGPT, मैंने अभी सवाल पूछा था that which version of ChatGPT do you use? So the free version is 3.5. Participants, please note that 3.5 version of ChatGPT is free version that we are using. Otherwise, you have to subscribe it. You have to purchase it. Only then the higher version works. For that, you have to log in, and you may ask any task. You may give any task to ChatGPT to do you for you, writing poem, summarizing your chapter. Like here, I'm asking question that what to do with the drawings of my kids. So it is giving various suggestions. Maybe you are not happy with these suggestions. You may ask it to regenerate till you are satisfied, right? And then another question I have asked, this is also used for brainstorming, giving you ideas for planning a trip and many more. It may prepare perfect itinerary if you are planning to go to Europe or wherever within India, outside India. It can prepare your itinerary for that also. So as you can see, I told you just now that ChatGPT 3.5 version is free, but ChatGPT 4, which is much more powerful than this free version, that you have to subscribe, that can also be used. by teachers. Then again, one more example, asking ChatGPT to come up with the 5 points for arcade game, that is also given. Apart from text, it can also recognize images, can create images for you. Like, see my pointer. My question is to create an image for role of AI tools in teaching. I'm asking ChatGPT to give me one good picture, realistic picture that can depict the role of AI tools in teaching. So it has given me this picture, and if I'm not happy, I may ask it many times to regenerate. Then any picture you may copy and paste in the chat box or in the prompt box. Like, this is the cutting of one newspaper, and nothing was mentioned on this newspaper. I just did copy and paste in chat GPT and asking, explain this picture. So very systematically, in a very professional way, it has provided perfect information that what for this picture is, what was the event, who were the organization, and its location, and the attendees, and on which date and day it was organized. So it is so very good and powerful that can also recognize your copy and paste pictures, any picture. So as you have seen just now, that ChatGPT can work on text and images. Similarly, another tool from the same company used for making very realistic image generations and arts based on the description that you have given. So here also in DAL-E, the advanced version is DAL-E2. You may simply speak and say that design a rose flower in a transparent vase. Immediately it will do it for you. And then, like one example, the input is what instruction I have given to DAL-E2, asking an astronaut riding a horse in photorealistic style. So it has given me 2 good pictures, but as I said, you may ask it to regenerate for you and give you perfect required picture as many times as you want or till you are satisfied. Then the third AI power tool is known as Gemini, which belongs to Google. I must say that it is advanced AI power tool, which is mainly used for teachers, students, researchers for research, brainstorming, and of course, content creation. Not only that, it may answer your complex question, can summarize your articles, can summarize book chapters, create perfect contents, and can also help in learning various subjects. Like, for example, the topic of quantum computing. Anybody is from computer engineering, computer science background, participants? Is there anybody from computer engineering, computer science, or maybe electronics engineering? Any participant? Okay. The topic of quantum computing, which is, I must say, very new, interesting topic, and must say that difficult also. But since it is becoming very popular, lots of research are going on in quantum computing. But unfortunately, let's say I'm not familiar with this. So I'm asking Gemini to give me the concept of, basic, simple concept of quantum computing for explaining it to 10-year-old student, right? My student, my audience are only 10-year-old in that group. So how must I teach quantum computing? See, in very simple words, it has explained, Gemini has explained what is quantum computing. So it is preparing in a very simple, easy to understand, step-by-step explanation for you, and can provide interactive question and answers, and you may refine your queries again and again for better insights. For perfect insights, for better insights, you may refine your queries. Like another example, you may ask this tool, Gemini, to prepare an email, formal email, because tomorrow head of meeting has to be convened with the employees at 10 a.m. So it has prepared one email, sending it to all the employees to attend the meeting at 10 a.m. in the office of the chairman or the principal or the head of the department. You may give Gemini a clear-cut instructions that and asking Gemini to prepare email message in a very formal way. It should not be informal. So it will prepare again in a very formal way the meeting notice. And then this Gemini can also entertain your image feature, any image. Please see my cursor. This is one very ambiguous image, incomplete image. Nothing is mentioned and the image is not clear at all. Even then, this AI tool is so very intelligent, so very powerful. What I did, copy and paste in the chat box this image and asking Gemini, what is this picture about? Very clear description. Gemini has listed and saying that image is about jitter, which is a type of noise takes place in data transmission, and all the technical details it has listed immediately within few seconds just by recognizing this image. Then whenever you have to prepare MCQs, you may try this tool. Can give the topic, and as here it has prepared one question having 4 options and also which answer is correct, questions also and answer also, and the reason also why answer C is correct. Why answer C is correct, why not B and A is correct, that can also be provided by your Gemini tool. So for making quizzes and for making MCQs, this would be a perfect tool for teachers. Then in Gemini, you may also set the level of complexity depending upon are you teaching graduate students, postgraduate students, researchers, or maybe diploma students. So may I know, participants, are you teaching bachelor courses, master's courses, or what? Most of
Bachelor courses.
Bachelor courses.
bachelor courses.
Bachelor courses.
Okay, so it seems most of the participants are teaching bachelors. Later on, they may take up masters also and higher and some special lectures or whatever. Like in your this faculty induction program and in other universities also. Everything A to Z it can prepare for you, the Gemini tool. As you can see that I'm asking Gemini to prepare 5 MCQs based on digital signal processing along with answers. But I didn't say that what should be the level of these questions for diploma level, for 12th class students, for bachelor's degree students and masters. So it has prepared, can see on my left side, it has prepared 5 simple questions because you have not explained Gemini that what would be the complexity of the question, what should be the level of the questions. Then in the second screenshot, as you can see here, asking Gemini to prepare quiz harder for advanced learner. Prepare questions and answers for advanced learner. You can see how complex question it has prepared. Just simply have a cursory look and you will see the lots of equations, formulas, and all these things are given, because now it has prepared more complex, more advanced level questions. And then simply this may also be used for your day-to-day conversation. For if you are not sure that how tomorrow you have to go to see to your chairman, head of the department, or maybe vice chancellor or the registrar or the pro vice chancellor regarding your study leave or any problem like that for sanction of project and all. So what we are doing, we are planning and keeping few points in our mind, right? It happens or not? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it happens. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
तो कुछ प्लान कर लेते हैं कि कल जाएंगे तो सर से या मैडम से अपने बॉस से ऐसे कहेंगे, ऐसे बात करेंगे. अगर ऐसे कहेंगे देन इट वुड बी मोर इफेक्टिव. अगर ऐसे कहेंगे तो शायद उनके ऊपर अच्छा इंप्रेशन नहीं पड़े. और अगर ये बात बताएंगे तो हो सकता है लीव सैंक्शन हो जाए. और अगर ये बात बताएंगे तो हो सकता है वो प्रोजेक्ट को एनहांस करें, लाइक दैट. All these things also you may ask Gemini. You may give the clear question that tomorrow you have to see this, and how confidently you have to talk कि sanction ही हो जाए, चाहे वो छुट्टी हो, चाहे study leave हो, चाहे PhD submission हो, चाहे project कि वो submit ही हो जाए, right? So for that, what we can do, you see one question I asked with Gemini, and asking this Gemini to prepare more confidently, to prepare my conversation more confidently, and produce it in such a way that 100% sure that it would be done. Of course, should be in polite way, should be in formal way, and all that. Then generally, regularly, your college, your institutions and universities are organizing a workshop or the training program. For that, there would be somebody who is taking care as an organizer, as secretary. So of course, your boss, your head will ask to prepare the guidelines, to prepare the lesson plan. You may ask Gemini to prepare 1 week lesson plan, maybe for beginners, maybe for mediocres, maybe for advanced level learners. Immediately, very perfect lesson plan, right from the day first to the last day. What should be the activities, how it should be conducted, each and everything within few seconds it will prepare for you. Then another very interesting and useful feature of Gemini, it can conclude your chapters, right? It can produce immediately the summary of the chapter, any chapter from any book, right? As can see in the example, I'm asking Gemini to summarize the chapter on neural networks, because I don't have time to go through 20 pages, 20 tough pages, less time, how I'm going to explain tomorrow or how I'm going to discuss this and all that. So asking Gemini to prepare a summary on the chapter of neural networks from which book? From the book of deep learning. And this is the, you can give the name of the writer also. And this is the answer of Gemini. Point-wise, perfect format, easy to understand, step by step, summary of that chapter, which was on neural network, it has prepared. Now, one day I tried for my own subject. I'm teaching multimedia to my students, but there was no reference book. I left it somewhere else, and there was very less time to go to in class. So what I said, ask Gemini to prepare a chapter on graphics. Summarize the chapter on graphics, and the name of book is Ranjan Parekh. See, immediately the very perfect summary on 2D graphics, 3D graphics, everything it has prepared for me. And you can either read it and side by side can do some other work also if you are too busy. All that your Gemini can see. So you have seen it is wonderful, very powerful tool which can perform so many tasks. But participants, please be careful. Be careful. As your sir said, that you should not 100% rely on these tools, because sometimes it may provide inaccurate and outdated and incorrect information, right? So you must check twice, and otherwise this is perfect tool for text generation, for summarization, research articles and chapters and books and many websites as well. Then we'll proceed further and we'll take another very powerful, very helpful AI tool known as Canva. So participants, can I take your input that how many of you have tried this Canva? Have you ever tried? Are you using it or not?
Yes, ma'am. Tried it once or twice.
Ifra madam is using, yes,
Yeah.
right?
Not a very expert of it, but I have tried it.
Okay, no problem, sir. It is good habit. At least we must try. At least we must try, so that we should be familiar what's going on, where this new word is going. Otherwise, we would be lagging behind. So for teachers, this is very, very important, that it doesn't mean at all कि सब काम उसी से करना है, अपना दिमाग नहीं इस्तेमाल करना है, not like that. Because if you are not familiar with these two, what happens? Students they are submitting their assignments, their project report, each and everything by using these AI tools. And teachers, we are not able to recognize that it is AI generated because we have never tried, right? And students are giving impression as if they have done it on my own, or teacher बेचारे कुछ भी पता नहीं कर पाए, उनको नहीं पता चला कि मैंने यहाँ से perfect एक word भी मैंने अपने आप नहीं लिखा है, and I have scored 10 out of 10. So for that purpose also, it is familiar. It is necessary that we should be familiar with these tools. So the Canva tool is specialized for doing what? It is for making perfect, yes, PPT, very good, for making presentations mainly. In addition to that, this is good. This is online graphic platform which can produce very professional looking graphic designs for you and can publish visual contents. So I can say that some people, those who are not having very good graphic design skills, but still they want to create some professional looking, then this would be very good tool. And of course, for teacher making presentation, for making chapters, for making notes, and for editing photos and videos, this is perfect too. So here also I have prepared some demos, small demos, so that it may attract you और आपका interest इसमें बढ़े try करने में. For that very purpose I have prepared. It can do many things. हमने आपको 3-4 ही बताई, 2-3 आपने हमसे share करी, but it can prepare your social media post for you, perfect post, can prepare document for you, right? Whiteboard के contents prepare कर सकते हैं, videos prepare कर सकते हैं, photos and all. So I have prepared one document with this. Can go in Canva, click on this document, right? And then a tool known as Magic Write will appear. This tool, Magic Write, will appear. And this is the prompt box or chat box for Magic Write. What you have to do, आपको जो भी याद आ रहा है, जो समझ आ रहा है, वो यहाँ पे लिख दीजिए. So I was not even able to decide कि मैं क्या लिखूं. What I did, I wrote sound wave. That's it. Sound wave, press enter. See within few seconds what it has prepared. I'm clicking here. See, by giving input command as sound wave, what it has done. This it has prepared. Because sound wave is very broad word और कोई perfect accurate चीज मैंने नहीं दी थी. So what it did, it should be the dynamics of sound wave. And this picture also, colors also, backgrounds also, headings also, contents also, subheadings also. Please have a look that how perfect on sound wave each and everything which is important, which includes application and how it travels, how it works, everything it has prepared immediately. Okay. Then second time I tried for my own subject, that is multimedia elements. Once again, my input is not perfect क्योंकि मुझे समझ ही नहीं आता मैं exactly क्या लिखूं. बहुत जल्दी से मैंने सिर्फ multimedia टाइप कर दिया. So for that, it has automatically created main heading title as Art of Multimedia, because word multimedia is not inaccurate. The art of multimedia, understanding multimedia element, one background, one picture, one theme, कैसे होना चाहिए, each and everything long like a chapter sort of thing it has prepared, right? So participant, please try this by using Canva. As I said, this demonstration I have given only for preparing document. Similarly, you can try for social media, for education, for videos, and many more. In this Canva, there are various tools. On my left side, you can see various tools, and please just try. Just click on any tool and see how it works. So what I did, click on AI image generation, and this window will pop up asking this tool to prepare an apple tree for me. You may ask to prepare a banana tree or anything you may ask to draw it. And click on create. This apple tree it has created. As I said, if you are not happy with this apple tree, you may ask it to regenerate again and again till you are satisfied. Then there is another tool known as image splitter. As its name implies, this is used to split any image in any number of sections. And later on, each section of image may be utilized for further image processing, for other purposes wherever you want to use it, for showing it to your students, and for giving it in the research article or wherever. So this is the picture. This is my picture I've taken. And the number of rows and the number of columns I've given is 3 rows and 3 columns. So total, how many sections would be there? 9 small sections it will make for you. And on my right side, this is the 5th segment of image, and this is the 6th segment of image. Similarly, for various images related to your educational, related to your subjects, technical images may be splitted and can be processed further. So your Canva tool, wherein there is one more tool known as Magic Media. Click on Magic Media, you'll get more than 50 tools for creating images, for creating graphics and videos as well, right? Simply you have to give the instruction. It will prepare image for you, will prepare graphics for you, and videos as well. So here also for your giving examples or demonstration, I'm asking to draw an image of 6-chair dining room. You want to make one dining room having 6 chairs. And then generate image. It has generated so many samples, many more it can produce, but make sure it does not entertain number exactly. Because in some of the pictures, you may notice there are 8 chairs. In some pictures, there are only 4 chairs, and in some 6 also, right? And then asking this Magic Media to prepare video for me. Very small video I have prepared. What is my question? Asking Magic Media to prepare a parrot eating fruits. You may ask sparrow, flying, or anything. So my instruction input was parrot eating fruit. See, it has produced a small video. This is the one. Can you see this video?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
But I was
Yes,
not
ma'am.
happy with the I was not happy with the fruit and the parrot. Then I'm asking this to regenerate. Then another picture with this blue color parrot, and the fruit is also different. It has prepared another for me. So like that, You may prepare your instructional videos for teaching in classroom, for labs, for giving instructions during your tutorial classes, and all can easily be done. Then another tool, once again, I'll say very useful, known as Grammarly. I'm sure that some of the participants might definitely be using Grammarly. Am I right? My guess is right.
Yes, ma'am.
Grammarly use करते हैं?
Yes, ma'am.
तो क्या क्या काम कर लेते हैं Grammarly से?
Ma'am, paraphrasing, grammar checking, sentence correction.
Okay. So paraphrasing, you can do grammar, spelling detection, spelling mistakes that can be detected. Any typos error ho gaya, unko can be detected. It can also detect your plagiarism and can provide you perfect style formatting, right? So once again, this is also useful for teachers, for students, for researchers. You may submit your research articles which are error-free. So this is basically American writing assistant tool, personal writing assistant tool known as Grammarly. As I said, all these tools, the free version is also available, and for everything premium version is also available, for which you have to subscribe, you have to pay. Of course, the premium version of all these AI tools are much, much more powerful. You cannot even imagine what are various tasks and actions it can perform. So we'll see, I'm showing you all the free versions. They are more than enough for you to use, free versions. So we'll see what else Grammarly can do. Simply you have to log in this, and this is the place. Those who have already used may help me. This is the place where you can copy paste any document, right? अपने आप से खुद भी लिख सकते हैं, कहीं से लिखा था उसकी आपके पास सॉफ्ट कॉपी है आपके नोट्स की, you may copy and paste here, right? Here, or you may upload any file which is in your pen drive, hard disk, और आपके क्लाउड पे है, कहीं भी उस फाइल को अपलोड कर दीजिए. What for? You are asking Grammarly to review my contents. मैंने कैसा लिखा है, right? So for its demonstration, a very small few sentences I wrote like this. On my left side, you can see one paragraph I wrote, and asking Grammarly to review suggestions from here. Asking Grammarly to review, आप क्या कहना चाहोगे, मैंने कैसे लिखा है? So Grammarly has given me 98 marks. My score is 98 out of 100, but still it is giving you some good suggestions by blue color underline. And what should be the possible perfect suggestion for that is written in bold letters in my right side. Like I wrote Grammarly are, which is incorrect. It is saying Grammarly is. Similarly, it help improve, which is wrong English. It helps improve, right? So like that, you may always check your spelling, grammar, punctuation, typos, and all that. So one real example I have taken, I was invited somewhere as a guest of honor. So I wrote my speech as guest of honor for that particular hall of residence, and copy and paste in Grammarly. Here, Grammarly has given me 80 marks. 80 marks, and suggesting in some red colors कि कहाँ पे correction किए जा सकते हैं. So this Grammarly, what it does, it will review your contents based on 4 parameters. What are these parameters? Will check the correctness of contents, whether contents are correct or not, technically. Technically, whatever you have written is correct or not, and can see that it will indicate like this. And also on the scale, you may see कि वो क्या कह रहा है आपसे, कितने correct लिखे. And from audience or reader's point of view, how clear it is, how clear your contents are. Then next is how engaging it is. And then last is delivery. Delivery meaning how strongly you are communicating your message with your contents. Was what it was crystal clear. जो आपने मैसेज कम्युनिकेट करना चाह रहे थे अपनी राइटिंग से, जो अपनी स्पीच से हम पक्का बताना चाह रहे थे, वही हमने डिलीवर किया है. सो बेस्ड ऑन दीज 4 पैरामीटर्स, करेक्टनेस, clarity, engagement, and delivery, it will judge, it will review your suggestion. So for this speech that I wrote, you may ask to give my performance. This time it has given me only 57 marks out of 100. Total number of characters, word and sentences also it has stated, and telling you, अगर आप वहाँ जाके पर्ची लेके पढ़ने लगेंगे तो how much time will it take, और अगर आप speak करेंगे then how much time will it take. Each and everything, all the statistics of anything, maybe your notes, your speech, your article, for everything you may check your performance yourself by using Grammarly. So it is not only for correcting errors, you can see that wonderful job it is doing for you. Then, if you are asking to review your suggestions, as you have seen, it is working on 4 parameters. Similarly, you may set the goals. Before reviewing, you may set the goals. The articles or the speech that you have written is for what? Is it for audience, general purpose, general audience, or they are expert, or they are very knowledgeable people? So you have to click on that. If it is for general audience, तो आप general कह लीजिए. जैसे कि यहाँ पे अगर मुझे कुछ बोलना है, so participants are from different backgrounds, am I right? Somebody may be from arts, some medical, from some engineering, right? Some social science and all that. So where you are going to use your contents that you may set with the help of set goals. And what should be the level of formality, right? Whether it should be, content should be informal, neutral, or should be formal. Of course, it is if it is formal, it should be perfect, should be polite, should be professional, right? This is the meaning of formal. Informal meaning, in a friendly way you are communicating. Neutral meaning, general communication. Whenever you are making with somebody, you may set it at neutral. Then, what domain? From which domain your participants would be? Whether they are academicians, like for this group, at the moment we are discussing, we are all academicians. So in that case, you may click academic, then accordingly it will give you suggestions. If it is business class, then based on that, suggestion would be given by Grammarly, and then general and all that. Then what is your intention? Intent also you have set, like you want to describe something, you want to convince something, or simply you are telling a story, that would also be helpful. So goals may be, you may set. Apart from that, Grammarly can also having one tool known as Write with Generative AI. आपने लिखा था, आपने कॉपी पेस्ट कर दिया, लेकिन आप उससे सजेशन के बजाय कह रहे हैं कि इसको AI से जनरेट कर दो. So the same speech जो अभी तक हम दिखा रहे थे, जो मैंने खुद लिखी है, the same speech I am asking Grammarly to generate with AI. On my left side, if you are asking Grammarly to generate with AI, click on improve it, right? So it will improve your speech. Identify any gaps. Maybe you forgot something, you forgot to welcome somebody, you forgot to thank somebody or whatever. So it will identify your gaps. It is not, as I said, for speech, for teaching contents in your classroom, for your notes also. Grammarly क्या सोचता है कि ये भी होना चाहिए था इसमें, जो आप मिस कर रहे हैं अपने स्टूडेंट्स को पढ़ाने के लिए. This should also be included. And then in general, more ideas can also be given, which is your third tab. So here I checked on improve it. I'm asking Grammarly to improve my speech. So please note that green color text, the text which is in highlighted as a green color, it has prepared much better words in yellow color on my site, because I wrote, I'm thankful to Dr. Ghazala Retsai. It is saying, I would like to express my gratitude, which is more formal, right? And then in Grammarly, for professional writing, you may set the tone. Formality, we have already seen casual, neutral, and formal. Tone is maybe personal tone, confident, engaging, it may be witty. So 3 tones at a time. 3 tones simultaneously, you can select and can refine your contents. Like here, I'm asking Grammarly to set at neutral, right? Because I have to make general communication. But I'm saying that tone should be personal, tone should be confident, tone should be engaging. And these are my class notes on the topic Boolean operators. So I'm asking Grammarly to set the voice and tone while I'm teaching in classroom based on these 3 parameters. So see, on my right side, which is highlighted in yellow colors, it has suggested based on the tone that I have adjusted in the beginning. And simply by clicking insert, automatically वो आपकी refine कर देगा. No need to do typing, no need to do correction manually. Simply click on insert, each and everything would be perfect. Then one more Copilot AI power tool. Once again, it is very, very powerful tool because it can do reverse image searching, can explain coding, can summarize your web pages, and can answer your complex queries. So have a quick look how it works. This is perfect tool for comparing technology, right? तो देखिए बहुत सारे tools हम लोग देख रहे हैं and basic things, some day-to-day tasks can be performed by any tool, whether it is ChatGPT or Gemini or Grammarly and all that. But we must use a specialized tool at a specialized place, right? Must tool, perfect tool to do work perfectly. Like you said, Canva is best for preparing presentations. Okay. ChatGPT for content creation, DAL is for making images. Similarly, different tools are having specialized features. So your Copilot, it is wonderful for making comparisons. So my question was from this Copilot to prepare the comparison between 5G and 4G technology. See, this is the answer. The screenshot is answer point-wise, bulleted point-wise, based on various factors, speed, latency, capacity, सब टेक्निकल टॉपिक्स पे उसने आपको 4G मोबाइल फोन्स और 5G मोबाइल फोन्स या इंटरनेट पे आपको कंपैरिजन देगा. You may ask it to prepare in tabular form. You may ask it to prepare it in easy to understandable form. It will do each and everything. So for that comparison, I have done one more thing. Like this Copilot is also good for doing analysis, for making analysis by using Think Deeper tool. In Copilot, one more tool is available. Its name is Think Deeper. As its name implies, of course, it will critically think. आपने देखा कुछ लोग ऊपर ऊपर से ही काम करके ऐसे ही जवाब बता देते हैं, but some people are thinking critically, going in deep, having deep knowledge, again and again thinking and planning, and then doing things. So here also, अगर आपको surface level पे चाहिए, then there is no need to use Think Deeper. But if you want to do analysis of anything, then this tool Think Deeper in Copilot may be tried for giving you deeper insights. Have a quick look. One example, this is the award list of some students, 4 students, and their marks in respective subjects, which includes math, science, history, and English. Can notice from here, award list, that some students, they have scored very good marks in maths, like 95 marks in maths, but struggling in another subject, which is science, scored 88 marks. Of course, it is not too less, but why it is happening? Similarly, for other students also doing excel in one subject while struggling in another subject. What may be the reason? So that reason also you may ask Copilot to give the reason. It depends how carefully, how smartly you are asking Copilot. Accordingly, you will get your answer. So see my pointer, the award list, copy and paste I did in Copilot. Copilot chat box में हमने बच्चों की award list copy paste कर दी. And my question is, analyze students' performance. Why it is happening? So on my right side, it has given various reasons, general reasons, of course. The reasons may be student is not attending class regularly. He is not finding the subject interesting. Teacher is not interesting. The way she or he is communicating is not good, right? He is not able to grasp the contents. His or her retention is not good. Maybe problem in attendance, submitting assignment, project. There may be hundreds of reasons why the student has scored less marks in another subject while excellent in another subject. Similar analysis for any data collection, you may ask Copilot to do it for you. And image-based queries also it can entertain. So the advantage of this image-based queries, any image like this one, copy and paste in this, and this think deeper tool जो भी हमने आपको दिखाया यहाँ पे अवेलेबल है. तो अगर आपको deeper insight चाहिए तो think deeper apply कर लीजिए. Otherwise, you may simply write your question. So I'm asking this Copilot to explain this image, and based on this, the various continents, about the continents, everything bulleted point, it has explained. And then some details of image search, which is reverse image search, asking Copilot to explain the composition of this image, also produce such similar images here and tell me what is that blue portion, what is that portion, because we are not familiar in any image what are various objects और ये क्या क्या चीजें दिखाना चाह रहा है image में, we are not sure. So you may pinpoint and can ask Copilot to show me the details of this red color, show me the heart shape and all that. And then this is also good in summarizing your web pages, research articles available on web pages. Let's say there are 50 pages in any research articles, but you are having very less time and tomorrow you have to discuss it with your supervisor, क्योंकि आपके supervisor ने कहा था कल इसको पढ़ के आना, but you could not get time. You may ask Copilot, can give the URL of that web page, ask URL to summarize it in bulleted points, in easy steps or point wise. So with the help of this, you can have quick takeaways. Quick takeaways, और बस जितना आपको उसने जल्दी जल्दी बता लिया, एटलीस्ट उतना हो गया जो हम अपने सुपरवाइजर से, अपने स्टूडेंट से डिस्कस कर सकते हैं. But sometimes what happens, the URL that you have given, it is not available in your public domain. It is not open access. In that case, what Copilot will do, आपको मायूस नहीं करेगा, आपको निराश नहीं करेगा. Whatever related to that is available in open access, वो prepare करके आपको quick takeaways produce कर देगा. So I tried for my subject that whether it really works or not. I'm also teaching another subject known as Fundamental of Computers. So I've given this URL and asking Copilot to summarize this web page for me. See, point-wise, it has prepared or summarized the web page of this. But I was not happy. I'm asking this to prepare it in tabular form. This time, another new topic I have given to it, which is on integrated circuit, and given this Wikipedia URL and asking it to prepare it in tabular form. You can see that now it has prepared for me in tabular form, right? Anytime you may ask it to rewrite second point, to rewrite third point, because that was too complex and I'm not able to understand. So Copilot can do that also. And for explaining, for writing codes, in Python language and any other language. And if you are, any program is already written, but we are not familiar with the codes and all, it can help you in explaining the code and can write better codes for you as well. Then very quickly, the last tool, which is Synthesia, and this is mainly used for converting your text into videos, for converting your text into videos automatically, and this is available in 140 plus languages. In any local language, you may prepare your videos and can give lectures in Hindi, English, Spanish, any. Simply type your text और वो आपकी video बना देगा. Similarly, background templates, lots of professional looking templates and screen recorders are available in this Synthesia, and avatar also can be selected as presenter. क्योंकि वीडियो में हम नहीं चाहते हैं कि हमारी शक्ल आ जाए, right? हम इंस्ट्रक्शन देखना चाहते हैं. So these videos, ये खाली entertaining videos नहीं है, इसको आप क्लासरूम टीचिंग के लिए कर सकते हैं. जो इंस्ट्रक्शंस देने हैं for making that videos may be prepared, and for giving tutorials, for conducting lab sessions, for explaining codes and whatnot. Simply give your text, automatically it would be transformed into video. लेकिन हम चाहते नहीं हैं कि हमारी शक्ल आए, और हम ये भी नहीं चाहते हैं कि हमारा pronunciation आए, because I'm not confident, मेरा pronunciation बहुत अच्छा नहीं है, शक्ल भी अच्छी नहीं है. Then what we can do, can select male or female avatar for making your videos. Okay, with this Synthesia AI power tool, have a quick look how it works. It turns text to videos in minutes. All right, for that you have to log in from your Gmail account, and these are the avatars I'm talking about at the moment. This female, this lady, and this person, this gentleman is available. आप उस पे क्लिक कर लीजिए, और अब जो आपने इंस्ट्रक्शन टाइप किए थे उसमें इनकी शक्ल नजर आएगी, और इनका perfect pronunciation in any language would be given. I would be behind the curtain. ठीक है, टेक्स्ट मैंने दिया था, इंस्ट्रक्शंस मैंने दिए थे, उसको जो फेस दिखाई देगा वो ये होगा, और जो प्रोनाउंसिएशन होगा वो इनका, इट मे बी इन अमेरिकन एक्सेंट, इट मे बी इन ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट, एंड मेनी मोर. So what this AI power tool is doing, based on your textual information that you have given, it will automatically convert and will perfectly synchronize it with your lip movement, eye movement से, और आपकी body language से उसको ये perfectly synchronize कर देगा. So it will give impression as if really you are speaking. वो कोई artificial सा नहीं लगेगा, और सारी चीजों को link करके, sync करके ये produce कर देगा. Now we have seen the various AI tools. Now I would like to quickly summarize these AI tools जो हमने discuss किए हैं, what is available and what is not available. It is given by cross and this tick marks, like MSP is not having a premium version. Similarly, text generation is not possible in Grammarly. Similarly, AI detection is not possible in any except Quillbot. Summary provision is not available in Grammarly, and like that. So in the end, participants, I would like to conclude today's session, and I would encourage you to please embrace these tools and try to utilize these tools, and try to reap the enormous benefits of these tools, so that you can also do work quickly and can keep yourself on the top of the world. You can keep yourself updated. Students से किसी से भी day to day work में बात करने में पीछे ना रह जाएं. जैसे किसी पार्टिसिपेंट ने बताया था कि थोड़ा यूज करते हैं, तो नहीं कहा जा रहा पूरा इसी में इंडल्ज हो जाइए, but at least you should be familiar that what it is, what for do we use. Otherwise हम अपने स्टूडेंट से पीछे रह जाएंगे. So that's all from my side. If there is any question, any query, you might have taken my email. You may communicate with the email. Otherwise, also we are having time to discuss more things if you are having. Thank you very much for patient hearing. Thank you so much for patient hearing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Professor Salma Shaheen ji. You can remove your, PPT. Friends, you are requested to ask questions if there are any queries, any questions, any comments. We have, say, around 10 minutes for this. 10 मिनट से ज्यादा नहीं लेना है क्योंकि लास्ट सेशन आने वाला है.
सर मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है.
हाँ, पूछिए.
सर मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है कि अगर हम किसी इमेज को कैनवा के थ्रू जनरेट करते हैं तो क्या हम उसे फर्दर पब्लिकेशन के लिए दे सकते हैं थोड़ी बहुत एडिटिंग करके?
Editing, if you are doing it, editing, you must mention, उसको acknowledgement करना जरूरी है, right? You must give, you must identify the source originally from where you have taken, because the original picture was somebody else, right? So under the picture, under the caption, you must give the original source, must acknowledge it, must give it in reference, and later on editing. Otherwise, this would be a case of plagiarism. लोग करते रहते हैं because they are not taking it seriously. But personally, I won't do this, and I won't encourage anybody to do this sort of thing. There's no harm. आप सोच दे दीजिए जहाँ से लिया उनको recognize कर दीजिए. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
देखिए हमारी स्लाइड के एंड में भी सारे रेफरेंसेस दिए हुए हैं. नॉट इवन वन इज मिसिंग. वी आर हैविंग मोर देन 100 लिंक और रेफरेंसेस दिए हैं, क्योंकि जो कुछ मैंने जहां से लिया है वो मैं बता रही हूँ दिस इज, और जो हमने जनरेट किया है वो उसके लिए कोई रेफरेंस नहीं. ओके,
थैंक यू मैम.
आना तो पानी लेके आना माए तो 10 मिनट के देखिए पानी ले जाते नहीं ना उनको पहुंच रहा.
Any other person who has any query? अगर कोई नहीं पूछना चाहते हैं तो then I will request Ifra Zumi to propose vote of thanks.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to deliver a vote of thanks to ma'am. On behalf of UGC MMTC, I, Dr. Ifra Zumi from Government Degree College, Manipur, express a heartful thanks to ma'am for this wonderful and insightful session. Thank you so much, ma'am. आपने हमें चैट जीपीटी के बारे में बताया, जिमिनी के बारे में बताया, सिंथेसिया के बारे में बताया, कैसे कैनवा पे हम रीजनरेट कर सकते हैं, फोटो एडिट कर सकते हैं, स्प्लिट कर सकते हैं, ग्रामरली के बारे में बताया. थैंक यू सो मच मैम. थैंक यू सो मच.
यू आर वेलकम.
थैंक यू विजयपुर सर.
Dr. Salma ji, you are requested to share your PPT with us so that it will be distributed, it will be shared with all the participants.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'll do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a nice day. Nice day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, madam. Very nice session.
Thank you.
madam. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You are welcome. Okay, wishing you all the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
फ्रेंड्स, कई कई सवालात आपने पूछे इन ड्यूरिंग ऑल दी।
ये आखिरी दिन है क्लास करने, उसके बाद बात करते हैं आपसे। तो जब सबको बुला लीजिए।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर।
वालेकुम सलाम जनाब।
सर वैलिडिटी सेशन, लास्ट सेशन कितने बजे होगा सर आज आखिर में?
देखिए, मेरे पास जो शेड्यूल है 4 से 5 है। मेरे ख्याल में बीच में 1 घंटा रेस्ट है आपके लिए, 2 से 3 तक। नहीं, कितना, लेट मी चेक। मजहर साहब से भी पूछ लेते हैं। तो इसमें
वाइस चांसलर आ रही है ना?